everyone, welcome back to the channel. For those of you that are new, welcome to MDLR Fishing. We have some unfavorable conditions today. There's high winds out of the north. A front pushed through about 2 days ago. It's kept me off the water. So today I'm just like, fish have got to eat, and hopefully the drizzle that has just started, it was not forecasted. Hopefully that stays like gone. It's been on and off, and I'm hoping that it allows me to be able to do my thing, catch some dinner for tonight. So kick back. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I've got a rattle chamber inside that internal cavity on my plastic. So some of y'all asked in the past, can the Procure still fit inside there with the foil and the rattle chamber? Yes, it can. I just choose not to use that foil because it's got too much flash for my liking. I'm not saying that it doesn't work. I'm just saying that I prefer to use this particular paddle tail without it. Start with this first lure of the day. Coming over to the dock, we're going to keep an eye on the fish finder to see what we can spot down there, and it definitely comes in handy when it's you're trying to track down these fish. Okay, there's a thump. Oh yes, that is dinner. My gosh, first catch of the day, and it's a nice big juicy one that just spit the hook. That was a great catch right there. Let's get the stringer. No need to measure this fella. Look at this gorgeous, juicy speckled trout right there. I love wintertime fishing because of these guys alone. They make it so appealing to come out here to some deep water and be able to do your thing. I mean, that's specifically what I'm truly targeting. Unless I go into the marsh to try and find some reds during the cold water, I'm usually just going to come after these fellas. Today's video is sponsored by Catchco. This lure that we're using is branded by those guys. It's the 10,000 Fish Shimmer Swimmer. If you want to take advantage of a lure like this, it's been hot all winter long. You can do so by going over to the Karl's website. I'm going to link them in my video description down below. I highly encourage you to click on it, and you can take advantage of member pricing. If you start a free trial membership, that's going to give you free shipping. There's a lot of details that are going to be linked in the description down below, so check it out. Thank you, Catchco, for sponsoring today's video. And now let's get back to the action. There we go. This is why I come here, because if you can stay patient, and man, this feels like a redfish. You stay, oh no, that's another speckled trout. That is exactly what we want. Oh man, there we are. Oh my gosh, that is more than enough food right there. We got a fat girl on our hands. But going back to why I come here, this is it. Just stay patient. Work every bit of these docks. They hold fish, and especially during the winter time. I've learned through the past 2 seasons that if you, let's put her back in the water, because if she's over 20, we're going to put her back. If you stay patient, these fish take refuge during the cold, and they've got to eat. Even though today's conditions are really bad, the main reason why I'm coming here is because I can take refuge from those high northern winds. Also, during the summertime, I don't do so well, but if I do come out here, chill out. If I do come out here during the summer, usually I'll hit the other bank because it'll protect us from that. But let's see how big this girl is, and our job may be done. Everything else is just going to be icing on the cake that we catch. Okay, nose is on the board. She's a 20-incher. I'm going to let her go so that she can continue breeding. I mean, we still got dinner. Gorgeous speckled trout right there. The paddle tail. That was a hard thump too. We'll see you later, sweetheart. Man. Ooh, lots of stuff down there. Quite a bit of activity. It's a shame it's just nothing but bait fish though. Oh man. Picked it up off the bottom. Is that a sand trout? That's a big sand trout if it is. No, it's a speckled trout. All right. There we are. That's keeper number 2. Everything that we have caught today, nothing but keepers. Here, we'll kill the motor, spot lock. Oh man, this is a very healthy trout. We reached our turnaround point, and what I've decided to do is swap out lures to another Catchco branded. This is the Skelly shrimp right here. Threw some scent on it too to kind of seal the deal. Yeah, there ain't no doubt in my mind. This is another great sized keeper to take home for dinner. We're gonna eat good tonight. So even though I didn't see the speckled trout on the sonar, he was down there for sure. Lots of bait. You find the bait, you'll find these fish. Ooh my gosh, yeah, that was a darn good bite right there. Kill the motor again. Man, that was a good bite. Got you. Oh my gosh. Did y'all see that trout? Holy cow, that was a darn good bite. That is a big old trout. Oh my gosh. Dude, this is by far the biggest trout that I've ever caught here in Offats. Wow. I'm gonna hurry up and get her back inside the water. Gorgeous. Hold on, Sweet Pea. Sweetheart, chill out. Look at that. Oh my gosh. That is gorgeous. Oh my gosh. Hold on, girl. My goodness gracious, just chill out. But she knew what she was doing coming up. Trying to spit that dang lure. These speckled trout have been just cruising alongside the bank, hitting all that deep water stuff, and this is a gorgeous big girl too. That is a 23.5-inch fat girl. Holy cow, pinch tail. She's a gorgeous, definitely a gorgeous one. Whew, she's ready. There we go. We'll see you later. Oh, wow. Man, that just made my day right there. Every fish a keeper today. Oh, if I didn't have to leave so early to go take care of something, I would continue trying to catch those fat ones. What we're gonna do with the speckled trout is saute them the way we would a steak, just plain salt and pepper. And I'm gonna caramelize some sweet onion right here with portobello mushroom. And we also had some leftover smoked Gouda grits that we can reheat and put some andouille sausage. We're gonna slice this stuff and lay that over our grits. We've got 1 tablespoon of olive oil in here, currently high heat, so that we can get everything nice and ready for the saute process. There we go. You know what I forgot?
What?
Garlic, but that's okay. And there we are. Got that butter nice and melted. We'll add our onion first because it takes a little longer than the mushrooms to caramelize and saute down. I'm trying to go for that caramel color. Over here, we've also got about 1.5 tablespoons of olive oil and then 1 tablespoon of butter. Some cracked black pepper. Some sea salt. I shouldn't have put these on just quite yet. Oh well. It's going to take the mushrooms a little while to actually cook down. We'll salt and pepper this side as well. Lightly. I kind of went heavy on the first side, so I don't want to overpower it. Okay, these guys are turning to a nice caramel color, so I think it's time to add our mushroom. We also turned the heat up to high. Yeah, I'm liking the way that's looking, so we can add our mushroom now. That's just 1 portobello cap. And the mushrooms will absorb almost all your oil, so if you have to add water to it, don't be afraid to do so, just to hydrate it. And even though none of this was cooked over charcoal, for a nice smoky flavor, we're going to add this right here. It's liquid smoke. Okay, we're going to add that in there now. Time to flip these fish too. There we go. This cooked down really fast. I'm kind of glad that I did this is done. We'll cut that off.
You kind of timed it perfectly. Hopefully the sausage is good.
I'm hoping that it is. It's really hard to get andouille sausage here in Texas from a regular grocer. I mean, you'd have to go to like a meat market is what I'm thinking to get something comparable to what we used to get in Louisiana.
Do you remember what it was?
I don't remember the brand. I don't know. This does have some like big pieces of pork. It has, you can see that they tried to put some like whole big pieces of pork.
Yeah, it looks more like andouille that we've had over there than the other ones that we've had.
Okay, so there's our sausage. I love how creamy these grits are. The first time we made them, they didn't come out as creamy as this is right here. How much grits do you want, sweetheart? Is that enough?
Yeah, just a little bit more, but that's good.
Right there. We'll take you some andouille sausage. There.
Oh, that guy like totally fell apart.
Uh-oh.
Well, I was about to say, look at you being like a restaurant, but...
I'm sorry. You want more onion and mushroom?
I like the onion more than I like the mushroom, but you don't have to sit there and try to pick it out. That's good.
There you go. Bon appetit, sweetheart.
Yum. Hopefully it's good.
First and foremost, the fish. I knew I dried it out. Thank goodness we got the... I'm just not a plain salt and pepper guy with the fish.
Yeah, never again like that.
Yeah,
I don't like it.
I'm just not that guy.
It's...
You taste the fishy flavor from it.
I mean, I'm not going to not eat it, but...
The onion, I mean, it helps it out big time. I don't mind eating the fish. I mean, I can eat it like this, but it's not my preferred method
Yeah, mine either.
Yeah, definitely had better.
I mean, it's like if you're starving, not even like just hungry, you'll eat it. Like I'm gonna eat it now, but
Yeah.
it's definitely not gonna be my choice.
Let's just say it does not taste like steak with the sauteed onion and mushroom. That's a long stretch.
The thinner pieces are fine, like, but the thicker pieces taste more fishy. You should have just like seasoned it with other stuff too to make it
I know,
like,
I mean,
really tasty.
but we do chupacabra a lot. We love that seasoning, and if it were up to us, that's what we would do over and over and over again until we got tired of it. But for the sake of y'all watching us eat our dinner and how it is that we're making it, I'm pretty sure that would be repetitive and boring for y'all.
I mean, I know you want to do stuff that's different, but
Yeah, it's
you know, just not as exciting.
it is
It's food.
for me.
Whatever.
It's a 5 out of 10.
It's not that bad.
No, it's not that bad, but you know, I mean, when you're hungry, like I'm starving.
Well, you said a 5 out of 10. I don't think it's that bad.
Well, I mean, that's you.
I would give it like a maybe a 7.
I prefer something that's more of a savory. I am not the guy that loves, like absolutely loves seafood. So if I taste the fish, which plain salt and pepper allows you to taste the fish in all its glory, and that's just not my cup of tea. I like tasting the fish, but I like tasting flavor as well. Like with steak, I'm a salt and pepper kind of guy because I absolutely love the way steak tastes. The juices, the flavor. That's not the way I feel about fish. The grits
Sausage
are
is really good, but I have to take the skin off because I can't chew that. I felt like I was about to choke. Very good though. Did you taste the sausage yet?
good. Just right now.
Oh, okay.
Altogether, it's great. I just have to mask the speckled trout with all the other flavors. It's good. The whole dinner as a whole is good. Anyhow, thanks for watching, everyone. I truly appreciate each and every one of you. Don't forget about the sponsor of today's video. They're going to be linked in the video description down below. Catchco, thank you for supporting the channel. And yeah, that's all I have. Until next time, tight lines, y'all.